Hey guys, I'm Harshita from Exotic Reads. So, I'm here to share my views about a book I read recently. The book is Once There Was Me. So, this book is by Bobby Sachdeva. Once There Was Me, The Extraordinary Life of an Unknown Man. So, this book has touched my heart. Before reviewing it, I'd like to share the blurb with you, which I have shared in the unpacking video too. But I guess that's important because you'll get to know why and what was the reason I love this book. Okay, so caught in the web of communal violence repeatedly, Bobby Sachdeva stares at his burning house set afire by the bloodthirsty mob of the anti-Sikh riots in Delhi. As a 14-year-old, his world turns upside down exactly at the age his father had escaped from Pakistan. During the partition of India, recovering from the trauma, Bobby rebuilds his business and journey across the US and China. Experiencing a life unhindered by religious animosity, having experienced both sides of religion, of immersion and detachment, he starts questioning the role of religion in our lives. Based on his vision of an emergent India, Bobby finally submits a PIL in the Supreme Court for religious shrines to distribute the excessive income for the downtrodden. What happens next as religion hardliners turn against him? So, this is all about the plot of the book. Well, I would like to say for all those who are going to read it, and I'd actually suggest you to please read it because this book deserves a read. Before you begin with it, you must be aware of what happened in 1984 in Delhi when Indira Gandhi was murdered. Everyone knew what all was faced by his Sikh brothers. And the author talks about the incident when his father escaped from Pakistan. There are various Sindhis, Sikhs, and even Hindus who left everything they had and they wanted to live. They wanted to have a peaceful life. They left out everything they have and came down just to save themselves, their family. And that wasn't so easy. It was a life filled with terror, bloodsheds, loss, and somewhat religious conversions. The reason they left the place was because they didn't want to change the religion. And then, after facing so many religious rites, the author had a point that why? What is the need that we need to have religion in our life? And that's true. Maybe something or the other we do think. There's a question in our hearts that we are asked to follow this particular religion, but why? What is it that makes you a Sikh? What is it that makes you a Hindu? What is the reason behind it? And yes, I guess if we know what is the main role, we will actually value it. So, his journey for a religious questioning is quite interesting. He quotes a line that we all talk about Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, but do we follow it in reality? Frankly speaking, I too read about Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and since childhood I've been taught things. I've been hearing Guru Granth Sahib Ji whenever my family also worships. But when I read this book, this triggered my mind. I wanted to know why we chant so many, you can say the Bible, so many holy books, the Quran, the Guru Granth Sahib, the Gita. There are so many books we our ancestors and so many, our parents, our grandparents, we chant it. But how many of us cultivate such things? Do we follow what we are taught? And if we would follow it, this world would be a better place in actual. So, coming back to this book is a long read. If you see, it's 467 pages. Though it may seem to be a long one, but once you go through the chapters, you are so engrossed and it's so catchy, like you won't feel like leaving it. That is what I faced it. I wanted to read all through it, though it was not possible. It took me 2 days. And though I would say 2 days were quite less for me to read 467 pages, because this book had it. I didn't want to leave it. I felt like reading it. And the way the author narrated it was so brilliant that even I could sense it. I had goosebumps at the moment when there were rides and he was explaining all about it. It is so intense and so powerful that I was like, I need to suggest this book. Even I suggested this book to my parents. I wanted them to read this because I have also heard them speaking about 1984 riots, what happened, what all actual things took place, because everyone has experienced it. Okay, not my youth, but our parents have experienced it. And all that he said was brilliant. Coming to the plot. The plot is well developed. You won't find any flaws in building the book. I would say the book has been proofread, has been edited in a very fine manner. Each and every word has a meaning. There is no para or no chapter that I would say was elaborated uselessly. It was to the point and up to the mark. Then coming up to the way he narrated, the characters he used. The main part of any book is characters, because that is the main thing we have in our imagination. So the characters were amazing. They had that power in themselves that I could think, yeah, things are going just in front of me. So I would really say it is a best, you can say it's the best book I've ever read, and deeply emotional. Yes, it's quite deeply emotional. Well, the book says changing Bobby Sachdeva, changing the perceptions. So it changed my perception. So, sir, this book had it. The charm this book has. I won't even change this book. I think I will keep this with me. No giveaway for this one, because I'm in love with this book. There was a chapter, actually not a chapter, part of the book which was titled "Where There's Money, There's a Guru." I don't know if you could sense what I want to say this, but this title has a really effective meaning. It's on page number 332. The title, again I'll read it out. Where there's money, there's a guru. I guess it would trigger your minds when you read it. It's quite amazing. Though he has experienced it a lot. And the best part of this book is he has told a lot about gurus, Guru Granth Sahib Ji, and many saints. So that was something I really loved it. all over, what I'd like to say is this book is the best one I've ever read. I'll be sharing a written review to it also because I have to post it on Amazon, and I don't want this book to have a rating less than 5 stars, because I guess if there would be more, I would have rated it higher. Yeah, before ending this, I would really like to suggest every one of you to please give it a read once, because it is a life-changing book for me, because it affected me in a very nice manner. I could correlate things, I could correlate my life, the things I've been taught, the things I've been hearing all about. I could experience them. I was having that imagination as if things are going on just in front of me, and I am a part of it. And that thing, if happens when you're reading a novel, then that novel is really a wonderful one. And I would say the best book I've ever read. So, a suggestion to all of you, please go through it. This is Once There Was Me by Bobby Sachdev. Please, because it deserves it. Again, I'd like to say, please go through it. The book is available on Flipkart, Amazon, and I guess various bookstores. So go grab your copy, and yes, after reading it, do ping me up and share your review too, because I'd like to hear what you feel about the book. Thank you. Subscribe, like, follow, share.